Ooh, yes, live streams are back, baby. Live streams are back, and it is a Tuesday. It was meant to be a Monday, but look, it was a national holiday yesterday. It was a bank holiday, and I was gonna live stream, but I said, you know what? You have got to learn to take time off. It's a national holiday. What is good, people? The Tech and Chill Show Unplugged is back. New month, new time, and we are getting into it, man. Yes, hopefully we should be sounding good. Hopefully we should be sounding good. Hopefully the video should be coming through nice and clear. And I hope everyone is doing well. Firing off straight away. We got Mr. Jimmy Fire Dragon that is saying hi, everyone. And is, pretty much saying stay safe and whatnot, man, which is what we love to see. We love to see it. All right, let's pause the music. The music shouldn't be coming through. And open is wide, and let's take it off studio mode so I can have a full screen look at everybody, and hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone is doing great. I'll get some feedback on how the audio sounds. I've been just putting some EQs and stuff through, so hopefully it should be good. Hopefully it should be blessed. It says stay safe and stay hydrated. Of course, without a shadow of a doubt. Yes, the bro like technically T right up in there straight away, man. I appreciate you, bro. Hope you're well. Welcome. Everything is good. I hope so. I hope everything is good because we are streaming live in 4K UHD. Crispy. Hopefully the sound should be coming through nice and clear as well. Sounding in sync with the video, but if not, give us a feedback as well. Cheese. Yes. Yo, what's good? Everything's good. Yes, Wolfat, what's good? Is that you, Tech? That can't be you, Tech. No, it's not you, Tech. No, no, Tech. I know your handle. But yes, he is saying everything is good. Hopefully everything is good. Shout out to Josh. He busted me on a couple of EQs to try and make the sound, be better, I hope. The EQ stuff that he was showing me, it was a bit techy still, I can't lie. It's a bit techy still. It's a bit techy, but hopefully without using NVIDIA broadcasters should be sounding a lot clearer as well. And yes, we are in the new month. It's the birthday month as well, man. Ooh, birthday month, travel month. Lots of stuff to do, man. I'm backlogged, but we're getting through it. We're getting through it as we do. If you've not been on the Tech and Chill Show Unplugged, we usually just pick one topic to really dive in at, but we also just review what's happened pretty much in the week and also in the month of how can I put it? Also in the month of Lover of Tech Media, because I am spread across many different platforms, in terms of, just creating content for and stuff. So definitely should be something that's fun. Lots to get through in terms of what happened in April, how we started off the month, what we're going to be talking about in terms of iPhone 14 leaks. So look, I'm gonna apologize, man. You know me, I don't really like talking the leaks and stuff and discussing the leaks and stuff, but unfortunately, that's the only thing I could pick up. That's the only thing I could pick up, and I couldn't really pick up anything when it came to just seeing what was happening in the world of tech when it came to news. But hey, you know what? We're just putting it out there. It says, I was recently at the Samsung event and they were playing a clip from your S22 videos. Awesome. Glad to see it. Hopefully what they were seeing was of good quality enough, I guess. But hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all safe during this time. Really appreciate you taking the time to come and check out the Tech and Chill Show Unplugged. It is usually meant to be on Mondays. On Mondays, 8 p.m. We stream for an hour. We review what's happening in terms of the week of content, what's coming ahead in terms of the content that we're going to be producing, new sponsorships, new ideas, and new whatnot. And yeah, we talk one topic in tech. And this one is going to be on the iPhone 14 leaks. And I know it's in September. It's a while away, but it's just been coming in hard. So I guess that's the only thing that we can talk about. There's no official news as such. Everything's kind of moving a bit slow-ish at the minute. So we'll take it as it comes. But hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all safe during this time. Please, 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 let me know how the video and audio is looking like, just to make sure that we are on the same wavelength. Just to make sure that we are on the same wavelength. Let me just bring it up on here and check that it does come through as intended. 2160p. Just make sure that it comes up on the TV, and we should be good to go. We've got 6 concurrent viewers. I shared it out. Definitely share it out as well. Share it out and let your friends and your peoples come through. But yeah, it's been an interesting month of April into the beginning of May. Obviously, the first of the month was on a Sunday. In the UK, we did have a bank holiday weekend. So yesterday, pretty much most of us weren't working. The weather wasn't as nice as it should have been. But yeah, just try to, get some work done and, chill at the same time. But yeah, that was pretty much it. That was near enough pretty much it. Hope you're all safe. Hope you all had a great hope you all had a great month of April. Like, we are already in the 5th month of 2022. This year's bucking, moving quick. It says, hey, I'm back, and it is good to have you back, my friend. It's good to have you back. Yeah, like, this month is moving buck wild quick, I'll be honest. Moving buck wild quick. Gotta give it that. But yeah, I hope you're all safe during this time. And I hope you are all doing well, which is the absolute most important thing above all. And also, of course, staying safe. The world is still a strange world out there, and we just hope that we are all staying safe. It says the average rich. Happy birthday, man. Birthday's gonna be on the 23rd. It's a bit advanced. It's an advance, but I appreciate you coming through. Mr. Average Rich, thank you for joining the stream. Hope you're well. Hope you're safe during this time. But yeah, birthday's on the 23rd, so we got a couple of weeks to go. But yeah, you're gonna be seeing a lot of the Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, Doctor Strange 2. How can I put it? Non-spoiler reviews, and me, 5-man squad. We're going on Thursday, 7 p.m. We're gonna watch Doctor Strange on a Thursday, man. Yeah, it's gonna be sick. And it feels like 2019, and it feels like 2018 again when it comes to summer movie blockbusters, and it's all rushing back. And I can't wait, man. I can't wait. Going to the movies is literally one of my favorite pastimes. So yeah, should be good. Trenton, I give up. Here's Ben with the too good video quality. I look like a multiverse villain. Trent, why do you do this to me, man? You know me, I'm a sucker for the video quality. That's just me, unfortunately. I think I need to scale up the text. Hold on, let me not show this. Display settings. I think I need to scale up the text orientation. Text size. Custom scaling. Let me. Oh no, that's silly. That's fine. I'm not gonna do that. Ooh, too good over here, looking like a multiverse villain. Trenton, you're funny. You're funny still. But yeah, we're gonna pretty much open it up and discuss just how last month was in terms of creating content across the board, which is always a fascinating one to delve in and talk about. Okay, so where we are, we're right here, and we won't even do that because bang, Mr. Trenton with the super chat, man. Dude, May the 4th be with you tomorrow. Yes, it is May the 4th. Oh my days, that is true. The force is strong with you, Trenton. I completely forgot. And the day that I'm flying out is when Kenobi starts as well. And we're getting 2 episodes of Kenobi on the Friday 27th as well. Ah, man, I can't wait. Bro, thank you for the super chat, man. For the $4.99 super chat. I really, really appreciate the support. Appreciate you coming through. I think I was meant to activity doc, stream elements, and then the chat. Yes, I remember that's how it was meant to be. Yes. So I've got my stream elements. Replay that. Does it come through? Do you hear the ka-ching? I think it's meant to come through. I don't know. I did set up a ka-ching, but I don't know. I've got the stream elements here. Ah, that's good. Yeah, bro. Thank you so much for the super chat, man. I really, really appreciate it. Really, really appreciate it, man. That's a good look of you, and thank you so much, man. Cool. Shout out to you, Trent, bringing back the super chat again. Appreciate you. Okay, it says I'll definitely be there Thursday as well. Yeah. It's gonna be mad. It's gonna be mad. Please tell us you got the Pixel Watch news. Yeah. Pixel Watch was another one actually. That completely flew off my radar. Pixel Watch is another one as well. Yeah, so we're probably gonna talk Pixel Watch as well as obviously iPhone 14 leaks, no doubt. But let's go through it. So, man, the month of April was very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. We had a lot done. Yeah, we had a lot of content produced. No doubt. Let me just check something and see, because it doesn't show you the date in terms of when your content started, unless you go to your... Okay, so how many videos did I produce in April? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 videos. So I missed one video by my 8 quota. So the first video was on the iPhone 13 Pro impressions. Right, okay. So we go back to that. It's the iPhone 13 Pro impressions that we've got up there. And we'll talk Pixel Watch, actually. That's a good look. So this was the first video of the month, funny enough. So we did that. The Z Fold 3 impressions. That's actually done quite well. 6K views. Right, I'm surprised. Right, and the folding bed, the JB small double folding bed video is getting like low-key range of views as well. But that was from the month before in May. This folding bed has just changed the studio space so much to the point where if you're using a bedroom as a studio, just like, just get rid of the bed, get a folding bed in whatever capacity. It's going to change how your space is. Right, I didn't realize the Z Fold 3 in 2022, 7 months later, actually did 6K views. Okay, YouTube be weird like that. Camera comparison is gaining, evergreen views as well, which I'm really, really happy about. But I'm going to do a follow-up on it as well. But this is pretty much the first and I think the only 3-way camera comparison I'm going to do. And sorry to say it, and I will be discussing it in my full review, the Oppo Find X5 Pro, I don't think they've calibrated it for people of my skin shade. So just putting out there that it did not do well in the camera comparison, in my opinion, personally. Jeez, all right, we got Brooks Media in the yard. Yo, whenever Sean shows up here, I get gassed in it. I get flipping gassed, bro. The bro like Sean is here, Sean, where you been, bro? What you saying, Brooks Media? Sean flipping be nice, blood. Listen, whenever you do your YouTube videos, you still say Sean be nice. It's there. It'll never leave you. No matter how professional you want to be, Sean B just come up like body love, bro. Good to have you here, bro. I miss you, man. Fully homo. Are we meant to say that nowadays? I don't know. No homo, fully homo. Who cares? I miss you, bro. Thanks for joining the stream, man. I appreciate you coming through as per. Cheese, we got Brooks Media in the yard. Okay, so that camera comparison was an intense one. We did the C7 monitor unboxing. Again, I wasn't really expecting much views from it, but obviously shout out to Andy Sini for supporting. That's what I'm using right now to look into the teleprompter to see the chat, so I'm not looking off too much when I'm obviously reading your chat and, you know, engaging with you all and whatnot, which is pretty dope. And the Ultimate Desk Studio, I've got another one for the missus that I did this for. Her setup is so much colder than mine. If you thought my Ultimate Desk setup was cold, if you saw what I did to set it up with the motorized desk, listen, watch out for the Ultimate Work from Home Desk Upgrade 2022 coming real soon. That's another video I'm working up on, and I'm really proud of how that came out. Shout out to One More. You know what? Yeah, I love One More, man. One More sponsored this video for me to just have fun with it, and the video is doing so well. It's the One More Evo Buds early unboxing. The product is not even out yet. This earbud is coming out on the 10th of May. I'm going to do the full review on it. They gave me early access to do, you know, an unboxing and an early preview to kind of just see how it sets up, how it sounds, and I'm really impressed with it. These are the ones right here, man. These are the One More Evo. This is their flagship wireless charging, high quality ANC. I think it's worth about £150, $160 here or there. It's a good look. It's a real good look. It's a real good look, and yeah, it's a proper good look. It's a proper good look still. So shout out to them for supporting, man. Finally managed to get hands on with where is it? The standard Galaxy S22, and as you know, big up to the boys over at Vodafone UK. Like, they came through on the clutch. Vodafone UK came through, so we've got all three in house now, man. We've got all three in house. The trio, the trifecta of the S series, and I'm so privileged, and I feel so lucky to have all three in there. Yeah, I have to spend money on it either, so can't complain. So yeah, we've got that. We did the unboxing. We finally did manage to do the encased showcases for their cases and the screen protector. I highly recommend that you get a screen protector for the S22 and S22 Plus. They're easier to do, flat displays, because the micro scratches, you won't see it, but the micro scratches that I've got on the S22 Plus, sadly, is quite annoying. So I highly recommend that you get it. I don't think the Victus Plus glass is that scratch resistant. So we pretty much did that unboxing and showcase, and that was what really pretty much wrapped up the end of the month. Yeah, that wrapped up the end of the month. Did the live stream from before as well. I kind of wrapped up the end of the month, and the biggest build up was definitely. We go to the channels tab, is the cut down. Podcasting, man. Podcasting is a different beast, and I'm really starting to appreciate it. Really starting to appreciate it as a medium. All right, what we saying? It says, man, don't gas Sean. He's brand new these days. Sean is fully brand new. That's why you got to gas him still. Sean is hella brand new. Sean is hella brand new, no doubt. Sean be out here making crispy stuff too. Exactly, man. Sean's on like some next corporate level stuff. You don't even know us YouTubers no more. You just turn on YouTube for fun when he feels like it. Yeah. But the cut down, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I have a deeper appreciation for podcasting. But honestly, like I put a tweet out about it. I did put a tweet out about it, and I think it was you, Trenton, that actually responded to it. Feedback, is the audio good? I've done some EQs and stuff in there based on Josh's recommendations, and you know, hopefully it should be sounding a lot better, rather than just using obviously flipping and video broadcast for background noise suppression. But everything should be coming through with some specialist EQ and stuff. Yeah, man. Honestly, podcasting has been a very unique challenge, and the cut down is, I've done 3 podcast episodes of the cut down. I still do need to go back to doing the proper cut down videos of, you know, 10 minute, you know, news reaction and stuff again, and not just based on it being a fully podcast channel, but it is meant to have a podcast feel in terms of how I do the content on there. So watch out for that. It's been interesting. Like podcasting has been a different beast. I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed the challenge of it. Obviously, this is something that I'd been meaning to do for a while, and it just lined up with the fact obviously Sam Mobile wanted me to start doing podcasts from the new financial year, April going forward. They want a podcast a week, and we're gonna go over there and check out as well. But yeah, the Cut Down podcast show has been going pretty smooth. 3 special guests. Shout out to the bro Tech Jammer. Shout out to George that came through from Snappy Tech, and a shout out to the big dog himself. Mr. Z Tech Care came through. Really appreciate them guesting out. Definitely go check it out. Go subscribe to the Cut Down. We're gonna build it up. We want to get it to 1,000 subscribers, monetize it, and let the channel have its own flow as well. That's coming through, which would be really good. But yeah, that on top of the fact that we did the 2 videos, 5 videos, 3 podcasts, 2 videos on the Cut Down. The Cut Down is back looking healthy, and we're gonna push even more in terms of getting the tech news stuff out there for the Cut Down, which I'm looking forward to obviously doing and revitalizing as well. Next is Sam Mobile. And Sam Mobile was an interesting one. Sam Mobile last month for Sam Mobile TV on YouTube was very, very challenging. I'm not going to lie to you. The direct support that we were hoping to get from Samsung in terms of product and review units just wasn't good. The Galaxy Book 2 Pro series didn't get any review units for that. Didn't get any review units for the Galaxy A53, A33, A73. Not been able to do any follow-up videos on it for these devices. The Freestyle projector. There's so many things we didn't get. So it's like I have to really, really dig deep and just push out. And because, again, there isn't variation. It is the place for all things related to Samsung. It has to be strictly Samsung content. But we managed to push through. And I think the most difficult one and the most challenging one was just how much time it takes the podcast in terms of, recording it, planning it, structuring it, and then having to edit it. And then obviously having the video form of it uploading as well. As someone that doesn't really have good upload speeds, where best case scenario, I'm working with about 13 megabits per second, uploading a 1 hour, 30 megabits per second, 4K, podcast, it takes me 2 hours, so YouTube as well takes, for 1 hour 4K, takes like a day to process the video. So it's almost like I had to get into the structure where the earliest I record podcast is Tuesday, the latest I record it is Wednesday. Gives me a day to edit on Thursday, and then obviously to upload it as well. Sometimes I got to leave the computer on overnight to do it. And one thing I said before is that I'm a very naturally chatty person. I just am. Whether that's part of my annoyance or charm, you can really be the judge of that or not. Yeah, but I did episode 1 by myself, and I struggled. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was only able to top out at 40 minutes. I topped out at 40 minutes. Doing a podcast in your ones, with no chat like what you guys, like what I have now, it made me appreciate, not that live streaming is easier, but like with a live stream, you've got chat and people to bounce off, where it's already weird when you're recording normal YouTube videos that are between the normal status quo of, let's just say, 5 to 15 minutes when you're talking to yourself, right? But for someone like myself, I script most of my videos. Even if I don't script my videos, it's for a short burst you can hold out. But an hour talking by yourself without having an audience to bounce off, having people to bounce off, having a co-host to bounce off, having a guest to bounce off, it's a different beast. And even then, the cynic in me, I've been watching back the podcast, and I've been realizing that how to interview people in a natural flow way without talking too much, especially when you're a chatty person, that's a very tough thing to master as well. But regardless, I appreciate every single one of the guests that have come on for the Sam Mobile podcast so far. 5 episodes shot and obviously uploaded as well. Spotify is supporting video podcasts as well. So it's on Spotify and Anchor, and it will be spreading to the other platforms as well. Shout out to Tech Jammer, shout out to George, shout out to Z Tech here. And again, shout out to Ryan, my guy Ryan, for making, our first high quality virtual podcast for the Sam Mobile podcast. And I have to be honest, I think it came out really well. I'm really, really happy with. Man, he uses that Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 6K. I think Blackmagic. It's proper nice, and it's got a Shure SM7B. The audio was great. Thank you, Ryan. Really, really made it happen. Love how it came out. That's probably another thing that slowed things down a lot. But regardless, we were able to do it. It was 5 Fridays within basically podcast days. Fridays, 11 a.m. UK time. We post a podcast episode there, and we pretty much run with it and go with that 5 episodes, and it's going strong. Going strong. Analytics are looking up, and I'm pretty much pleased. And yeah, I think the best performing video was the One UI 5 is coming in terms of the beta program. And what else do we have? We have the charging test video, 1, 2. Camera comparison did really well. Wow, the shock factor of the S22 versus the S21 FE camera comparison was very interesting. I definitely recommend you go watch that as well. Did a lot of camera comparisons because the weather was a lot nicer this time around, so decided to catch up with the camera comparisons as well. The good thing is I'm going to be repackaging those videos for Lover of Tech. We're going to do the Lover of Tech style, show more of the video as well as the pictures as well. But I'm really glad that I've been able to find a format for short form camera comparison, which is something I was never able to do. But again, when the pressure's on to think out the box, I'm really glad for the challenges that I'm able to, put through when it comes to Sam Mobile. And then today managed to go live with the Sam Mobile S22 long-term review for both the S22 Plus and S22. I will be doing that on my channel as well. Lots of stuff to do in that sense. But yeah, wow, what a month. It's been a struggle. I think in terms of viewership last month has been quite difficult. I think I was just below 100,000 views and just under 500 subscribers, but I'm grateful regardless. YouTube is just like that in terms of just fluctuation in views as well as your monthly subscriber growth. But regardless, we've put the content out there. People have come. Thank you to all the new people that are here. We really spread well in terms of, the content that we produced on Lover of Tech. We missed it by 1 video quota. I like to average 8 videos a month on the channel, 2 videos a week. But we did 7 videos, but I'm not being too hard on myself because, again, starting the podcast it was quite challenging. Not gonna lie to you, 8 episodes across the 2 channels, Sam Mobile and the Cut Down, 5 on Sam Mobile, 3 on the Cut Down. It was quite challenging, alongside balancing content of not having, fresh stuff to talk about when you're niched down into pure Samsung content. For myself, not too bad. Took some hits here with certain things to, build up, which I'm happy with regardless. And yeah, April's been great, and I appreciate your support, and I appreciate every single one of you that showed out. And yeah, it should be upwards from here. So, what do we have? We have got to talk about iPhone 14 leaks. And I guess Pixel Watch as well, right? Stay hydrated. Oh, man. Okay, so where are we? Yes, we are on the 31-minute clock. So we are on the halfway point. And without a doubt, definitely fire all your questions away. Fire all your questions away. Trenton, you caught me lacking again. LOL. Nah, your timing is something else, Trenton. I don't know how you do it, bro. I really don't know how you do it. Okay, so we are gonna be talking to iPhone 14 leaks, and I saw the images here somewhere. Where is it? Of how they're gonna be looking like in the apparent pricing. I'm sure front page tech will have it, right? Frontpagetech.com. I'm sure front page tech will have it. Let's see. FPT Fapata. I'm sure he'll have it where we saw what was going on in terms of latest videos, exclusives, Apple leaks. Got a leak. Okay, so what we got? There's more post. Oh, he didn't post it, or he just posted it as a video. Interesting. I find that quite interesting for dark mode. We are on dark mode. I'm sure I had it here, right? No. Exclusives? No. Quite interesting. No, I don't think it's updated this website in a while. Okay, interesting. Let's go to Front Page Tech here on YouTube. Almost at 500,000 subs, man. John's on some crud. Okay, here we go. Names and details. Definitely, I would say go watch it. He's literally the guy for that. And this is the one here. This is what we're seeing here with the iPhone 14 leaks. Right, I'm going to full screen it. And credit to Front Page Tech. Obviously, this is his video. Definitely go watch it. I'll link it in the description below after the live stream as well. But this is what we're getting by the looks of it, right? Especially with the front glass and whatnot. It's interesting. Here's what we're seeing. We're seeing that it's $799 for the iPhone 14, 6.1 inch, and iPhone 14 Pro is going to be $1,099, 14 inch. So 6.1 inch. Okay, and then the 14 Max is the new one because the mini's gone now. So it's the 14 Max, 6.7 inches with the notch, $899. Interesting, $100 more. Decent gap. I get why they've done that now. And then obviously you've got the £1,199 or dollars for the 14 Pro Max. Definitely not getting any of the Max phones. If I was to get one, it would be the iPhone 14 Pro just because of the size. Again, I'm going to do the charging test video for the sponsor as well. We've got the iPhone 13 Pro and reviews coming from it as we've done all the necessary things on it as well. I just don't like the Max size phones anymore, man. Since the 12 Pro Max, you ain't going to catch me lacking, you know, carrying that brick around. Battery life or no battery life. That's just me. Battery life is more than adequate enough on the 13 Pro for it to hold its own. But again, I think the 14 Max in terms of battery performance, accessibility is going to be very, very interesting. Now, what's also interesting from what we've been told and what apparently we're seeing so far is the fact that iPhone 14 non-Pro models, Max and 14, will be having A15 rather than the new A16 chip. Very interesting move. I think in the past, more recently, Apple did two versions of the A14 or the A15, where I think 2 graphics cores were disabled or something like that, and the graphics performance wasn't as good as the Pro versions. I know they've done something like that where they've binned certain features down, but to not upgrade the system on a chip and then you're getting a price increase, this is going to be interesting. Does it mean that the 14 is going to be getting a 90 hertz ProMotion display at least to compensate? Who knows? It's very interesting. It's a very interesting place to be. But I would take the Pro. That notch has been there for too long. 2017, we've had that design for too long. I personally would get the Pro. If I was to buy an iPhone, I might buy an iPhone this time. I might do, because the last iPhone I bought was obviously the 12 Pro Max, then obviously the 10X Max, and then I had the iPhone 10. And obviously the iPhone 10 was 2017, 10S Max was 18. I missed the iPhone 11. I didn't see really the need of it. Then I've got the iPhone 12 Pro, which is obviously 2020. Interesting, yeah. And then obviously the 13 was last year, which is obviously what I've got now and what I'm using, thanks to Vodafone UK. And then 2022 14. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. I don't know how to feel about that, but I would definitely, for me, I'm all over the 14 Pro if I was to actually buy an iPhone. Newer processor, finally some form of new design. It still feels archaic, but at least it's going to be functional because Face ID will be in there, you know. So you take it, slimmer bezels and still even symmetrical, thin, slim bezels, which is good. Looks slimmer than what's on the 14 and obviously definitely what's on the 13 and 13 Pro Max. Interesting. It's an interesting one, man. It's an interesting one, but definitely go check that out. I'll just pin it in the chat just for obviously credit to John Prosser. As his video, definitely go check out and whatnot. And then I'll come back and we'll pretty much discuss. Let's see what's in the chat. What do we see here? It says remember to have a safe and good posture as per usual. Yeah. Shout out to Noble Chairs for the Epic TX Black Edition, man. Definitely helps the posture keep in check, which is something that is definitely needed. Let's see what it says here. It says, did you see John and Sam had Jonathan Morrison from TAD on the Genius Bar podcast? Mainly because John Morrison was on Grace Gadgets and to feed, what was it? So okay. And to feed into the whole Greg and SMA hating each other joke theme. Oh no, I didn't. I haven't even checked that out, to be honest. I need to scale up the font if I'm not gonna lie to you. It says I'll take the Pro Max and ditch a notch. I'll take the Pro and ditch a notch. I'm just nah. As someone that is actually a big fan of using big sized phones, you know, the max versions of what Apple have, especially after the 12 Pro, yeah, not comfortable, not nice. And I felt the same. I had a 13 Pro Max when I went to Vegas CES for January. I did not enjoy using it. It was a brick. It was such a brick. Yes, great battery life and everything, but 13 Pro Max, I'm just, yeah, nah. And I've thoroughly enjoyed the 13 Pro. Good size. It's a decent enough compromise for me. And look at that, and obviously the S22. It's a very interesting take for sure. Oh, MCP. Oh, the Gadget Cast, I think. Greg and Travis podcast. I've got the name wrong entirely. Sorry. Yeah, I think Gadget Cast or something like that. Yeah. Half a decade later. Again, people forget. Let's go back and let's search for my early days of YouTube with the iPhone 10 review. Oh, my days. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, that's on an old flat. Oh, that's crazy. That's so cringe. That was the beginning of the year. That was with the old Lumix. And oh, my days. It was out of focus as well. It was back focused. Ah, man, I was such an amateur then. Rescue me. But yeah, that was 2017. So it's been ages. I remember exactly how I was feeling as well, man. I remember exactly how I was feeling when it came to just doing this video as well. I was so tired. I just pushed myself. I had, I think, the Lumix G7, no autofocus. It was kind of weird. Weird times. Weird times, people. Weird times. Absolutely weird times. But yeah, iPhone 10 is long overdue. It is long overdue. So okay, what's the question that we have here is what's the best camera phone, Samsung or iPhone? I'll say Samsung for me personally as an all-round phone in terms of flexibility and how it allows you to switch between cameras, when you're shooting in video from the rear cameras to the front cameras without stopping recording. More specialist features as well. Better stabilization with video portrait mode. Excellent video stabilization. Extraordinary zoom capabilities, especially if you're looking at the Ultra. That's just my personal preference. You know, that's just my personal preference. That is just my personal preference. I'm seeing if the ka-ching sound comes. Hold on. Because we got a super chat here. Bang. I'm listening back. Did it come? Nah, it didn't. Okay, I need to check it out. But oh my goodness, super chats are coming in. Super chats are coming in, man. You lot are so dope when it comes to this. So, Tech Med, Rainer, and Reacher. Hopefully, I've not actually butchered your name. Rich Ter, sorry. Thank you so much for the €5 super chat. So, you are based in this side of the world, like me, in the European continent. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for this €5 super chat, man. I really, really appreciate the support. Much, much appreciated. Stay blessed. Hope you're well. And thank you for saying keep it up, man. You know, I appreciate that, man. We're just trying to, you know, vibe and keep the train going. And like my bro technically T never misses, man. Never ever misses. Never ever misses. Bro, that's a big one that you just dropped right there in terms of the super chat, man. That's a $20 super chat. And it says, oh wow, how could I forget? Bro, you're too generous, man. You're too kind still. You're too generous, you're too kind. It's like you even saying, how could you even forget? It sounds wild to me, man. Really, really appreciate your support, man. It means a lot. And yeah, thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. We're pretty much at the 45-minute mark and we're just blasting through. We're blasting through. And it's been an interesting one, especially when it comes to just everything that's just been happening, man. But yeah, shout out to you for the super chat. For real. It means a lot to get that support. Trenton as well. I appreciate the super chat. If I go back and just mark up Trenton's one, May the 4th be with you tomorrow. And tomorrow, it be May the 4th is a weird one because it's May the 4th and also it's Moon Knight, what you call it, the last episode of Moon Knight, as well as it being the last episode of Moon Knight. I've really enjoyed it, man. Very, very different. Episode 5 really hit the feels. And then the next day is Doctor Strange. It's crazy. Marvel have got it on lock and pattern. I ain't gonna lie, man. And they're keeping that Disney Plus subscription like going really, really well. So it says, you're welcome. I like your content. Now I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. And that direct support just means the world. It really does mean the world, man. It really, really means a lot. So thank you so much. I appreciate it big time. I don't take it for granted. And it's what motivates me to make sure that the content that I'm putting out there for you is of that quality that you would want to see above and beyond, you know, from the 4K to the lighting, to the camera, to the audio, to the setup, to everything, you know, to showcase and whatnot, man. Honestly, it means the flipping world. And you lot are the best. 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 And you lot are the best. So let me know what your thoughts are. Like, out of 4 iPhones that are apparently leaked, which at this rate, we know that that's how it's going to be looking like, right? Which one would you pick? I know for me, I've just made up my mind that ever since, especially after the 12 Pro Max and my reviews of the 12, like my experience with the 12 Pro Max, using like the year before, I got to use all the iPhone 12 models. 12 mini was my favorite. 12 was the more sensible one. which is obviously what I've got here. Ended up buying it. 12 Pro was definitely the one that made me regret getting the 12 Pro Max at all. Glad that I got sent that to use it. And 12 Pro Max, that ended up being sold after a period of time after all the content was done. And I put that money straight towards getting the A7S III, as well as selling the Fuji camera and everything. I do not regret it one bit. I do not regret one bit. One thing that I was upset that I sold was the Z Fold 2, but in the end, I don't regret it because it all went to like the video production stuff. I've got the Fold 3, so it's all good. Fold 4, I'm definitely going to get the review unit from Samsung when it's announced, and I will get to keep that and obviously do the content that I need to do for Sam Mobile, as well as obviously for my channel and different stuff. So I'm not even fussed. I'm really, really grateful in the position I have right now in terms of just getting these review units and just not having to just like, you know, spend out on it, because I know it's tough for content creators to get these products, to get them in and whatnot. Yeah, it's I'm definitely iPhone 14 Pro. Am I gonna buy it? I don't know. I don't know. My use case for an iPhone is so minimal at the minute. I don't know if I would buy one. If I'm a bit patient, I'm thinking by November, Vodafone will send me, you know, one of the iPhone 14 review units for me to do videos on, which is more than enough for me in terms of waiting. Obviously, Pixel season is going to be around that time as well, which fingers crossed, hopefully still getting support from Team Pixel. What they did for me last year was just like absolutely dope for the channel growth that happened with the Pixel 6 series. And I'm hoping to capitalize that for 7th generation as well. And hopefully for Pixel 6a, whenever that's going to be coming out, hopefully after I come back from Canada and not before I go Canada, so I'm not stressing out for content when I'm there and missing out on a wave of growth and just people coming in as well. So it's just that to consider and that to think about in that sense. Yeah. But that's me. Okay, so it says I'm waiting for the Android 13 update. Okay. That's gonna take a little while. We're in the beta phases for Android 13, of course, as you know. How that would look, would that be for One UI 5 for Samsung as well? And how that would look for Android 13? Who knows? We'll see. Let me see if I can set the custom scaling display. Boring. Don't know why I did that. Don't know why I did that still. Hello. Is anyone there? Please tell me you can hear me. Please tell me you can hear me. I hope you can hear me. I pray that you can hear me. Let me turn off studio mode. This thing just messed up the scaling, man. Sorry about that. This is me wanting to do too much all at once. And that's a me problem, not you. Let me get back into the live control room. Ooh. Are we back? I think we should be back. We should be back. I hope my audio presets and filters are still active. Yeah, they're still active still. Sorry about that. Apologies. I was just trying to be too adventurous. Don't even know why I was even bothering. I was just been trying to be too adventurous. Get URL. Browser chat. Should be back. Copy. So I can see your chats, obviously. Back. Yes. We are back. Apologies for that. I'm going to sort out the display scaling issues next time because I'm struggling to basically see the text without making it bigger, but I think I can make the text bigger instead. That will probably be easier. Then I can obviously Don't know why. Maximum recommended. Text size. Let me double up the text size, I think. Apply. It says, please wait. Please wait, please wait, please wait. Please wait. Hopefully that should come through. Whew. We shouldn't be closed. We shouldn't be closed down. Interesting. Okay. Okay. So now I've gone too far extreme. Oh, there's no winning. Text 150, I think. Let's try 25%. I'm just trying to get the right text scaling so that when I'm seeing the stuff through the teleprompter, it looks correct. Sorry about all the on-the-fly experimentation. Hope you are all being patient with me. And glad that people are finding these camera comparisons very useful, because that's what it's about, man. Help you make informed decisions. Okay, let's have a look. I think that looks better. Yeah, that's better. I think what's the text size? 125%. That's better. I can work with that. I can work with that. Okay. Let's go back. Let's go back. Like your content. iPhone 13. That was me. Is the buffering anyone else? No, that's just literally me. We can hear. Nice. Yes. I also had to exit the live stream and then back. Apologies. That's my fault. That is my fault. 4K crispy over here, my general. Okay. Don't need to all those explanation. Bailey's just different, man. Okay. So the text scaling, I've got to remember to put it to 125% so that I can see the text properly. I don't need to bump up the scaling anymore, which is all good. You learn as you go. You learn as you go. But let me know in the comment section below, out of the 4 iPhone 14s, which is the iPhone 14, 14 Max, and also 14 Pro and 14 Pro Max. iPhone 14 is going to be $799. iPhone 14 Max is going to be $899 apparently. Again, take it with a pinch and a grain of salt. iPhone 14 Pro is going to be $1,099, which is an increase from before, I believe. And then obviously you've got £1,199 for the iPhone 14 Pro Max. Now, I think the 13. I think there has to be something. There has to be something. There's got to be something. There's got to be something more on tap, man. We've got to at least get a 90 Hz ProMotion display, right, for it to be worth it, no? Or am I expecting too much? What do you think? Like, we should be getting that, right? 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 We should be getting that. We should be getting that for real. Let me just refresh. Refresh is so fresh. OBS crashed, sadly. Sorry. 90 Hz screen on the iPhone 14 is overdue. I believe it is. I have to agree. But yeah, I think we've hit the 1 hour anyway. So we'll probably talk Pixel Watch another time. You know me, I like to keep the streams to 1 hour. No more, no less. So for all the technicals, it's just me getting too excited and wanting to try stuff out. Actually, you know what? Let me not end it straight away. Let's do a bit of technical hoo-has. Like, I want to make sure that I've got the right display level scaling so I can see stuff better next time. Let's go to 140 and apply. See how that scales up and loads up. Oh no, I've got a cracked glass. Damn it. I didn't realize. Does that show up in my videos? Oh no. I've got a cracked glass and I didn't realize. I have to get a replacement teleprompter. Anyway, we'll see. Let's see how the display scaling looks at, well, text size look at 104. Okay. Yeah, I can see it better. OBS is going to be the death of you. I know, but I love it too much. I love this game. I love it too much, bro. I love OBS too much. I love it too damn much. 150%. Let me see sentences. The best, yeah. Yeah, I can see it all. I can see it all properly, actually. I think 150% scaling will probably work best. Okay, we'll do 150. We're trying out some technicals before we go. 150. I'm going to try 150 text size with the scaling, and then I think that should be the sweet spot. That should be the perfect sweet spot for this. To be able to see. OBS is going to be the death of you. Hopefully, I'm going to listen back to the audio as well. Hopefully, the audio sounded great as well. With the EQs and stuff that I added. But after this, we're going to be doing a charging test video. My goodness. Yeah, this looks much better. 150% text scaling looks much better. Looks much better. Okay, I think we've got it. 150% works well. I think I've been able to figure it out. I think we've been able to get it down. Cool. Well, as always, I appreciate your support. New month, new content. Watch out for it. Lots of stuff lined up for it, man. Lots of reviews, lots of camera comparisons that we're going to repackage up for the channel. But yeah, watch out and it should be good. I hope you're blessed. I hope you're all well. Thank you all for tuning in. Okay, let's say I hope that the S23 series without screen rotation should be flat. Yeah. I hope flat display all around, personally. I hope flat display all around. But yeah, hope you're all safe. Stay blessed. Catch you in the next one. Peace.